This is a funny little example. In the Pacific Ocean, imagine, a little wave is born and it comes up. The wave is growing bigger and bigger and rushing ahead, and it feels good. Oh, I'm growing bigger. Look at all these other waves. What fun. But very soon, the fun changes into little problem arises. That wave is much bigger than me. I'm a little jealous of that wave. I wish I could be as big as that wave. And look at these tiny little waves. They are no good. Inferiority complex, superiority complex. I am bigger, much bigger than the bubbles. They are no good. They just go like that. Problems, difference. I am this much, and this world is so different. They are all different from me, all these waves. There are some waves who are nice to me, they are my friends. There's other waves who are not so nice to me, they are my enemies. They are different from me. And then the real terror comes. Oh my God, what's that? And the wave next to him says, buddy, that's the shore. That's California, rushing up towards us. The shore. That's death. That's doom. And the wave thinks, oh my God, I'm going to die. Now a Vedantic wave comes along and says, there is something called water. Yeah, what's that? Well, this water is immortal. It doesn't die like us, waves. Really. And this water is all-pervading. It's in all waves. There is nothing greater than this water, so the water doesn't have a problem of a superiority complex, but it's also the same in all waves, so it doesn't have a problem of inferiority complex. And it's one with everything. So the wave says, good for water, but what about me? I'm going to die. And then the Vedantic wave tells him, you are water. Look at yourself. Look at yourself. The top of you is water. In the middle is water. In the bottom is water. The sides are water. In fact, look around you. All you see is water. A wave is a name and a form and an action given to water. The moment the wave realizes this, it becomes one with the ocean. That little form will go ahead and dash against the shores and disappear into surf, but it doesn't care anymore. For it, it becomes the infinite. And from that point of view, all are same to it. We are one infinite existence, now limited to a particular body and mind. But if we analyze, as the Upanishad will show us, that I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am this existence, consciousness, bliss shining through the body and mind. And then I find that existence, consciousness, bliss is eternal. It doesn't die. It isn't born with the birth of the body. It doesn't die with the death of the body. It doesn't get old. It doesn't get sick. It is the same in the President of the United States. It's the same in the homeless person. It's the same in a multi-billionaire. It's the same in the person on welfare. It's exactly the same. And you are one with it. You are that. Tat Tvam Asi, the Upanishad tells us. You are that. You are not this particular little wave. You are not this particular little person you thought yourself to be. Mr. So-and-so or Mrs. So-and-so. That person is there. It goes on like the wave, rushing towards the shore. Yes, but now you are no longer terrified. Now you are no longer afraid. We learn to identify ourselves with the Akshara. Where is the Akshara? Right here, within ourselves. The Upanishad tells us it is to be realized in our own hearts. There's a saying that the one who ignores the God in one's own heart and looks for God outside is like the person who throws away a gem in the palm of his hand and looks for imitation jewelry in shops outside. That infinite reality is available to us all the time. It always was available, is available, and will remain available to us in our own hearts, in our own consciousness, in our own existence. We are that. We are not limited to these little bodies and minds. Vibhum sarvagatam susukshmam, subtler than the subtlest. The gross universe, this universe is gross and physical universe. Subtle is our minds, thoughts, feelings. Subtler than that. What is subtler than the mind? Consciousness. The witness of our minds. We are the witness. The mind is a mask. The body is another mask. But we are the witness consciousness shining through this body and mind. Susukshmam, tad avyayam, that unchanging existence consciousness bliss. Bhuta yonim paripashyanti dhira. The wise look upon that as the source of all existence. This entire universe you see is rooted in that one existence, which you are.